Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Dank Season this week. Another fun Lyn bonus, which means we get to have a very interesting defense, taking advantage of her range 2 stance support, which is like always really fun. And then we have these other bonus units that don't do anything for me. I kind of wish I had Sharena. She seems sleeper good, but I haven't seen anybody actually use her. And this Lucia unit kind of seems like a fraud, but that's just me. Anyway, let's take a look. It's pretty much the same team as last week, but in different spots, because I really didn't have to change anything because, once again, it was Fire Season bonus, which means I can just use Black Knight for free. So, yeah. Lyn's giving out the range 2 stance to everybody that needs it, except for Freya, who doesn't need it. And I don't remember if I did this last time, but I have close bonus doubler on her just to test, because I got like 3 Arlins, whatever that unit is, the mage with close bonus doubler. I've gotten like 3 of them in the last month somehow, so I had it lying around. She's a good user of it, undoubtedly, so I'm just testing it out. And then Camilla has Micaiah Ring, Rally Trap, probably targeting, what's his name, Freyr, Big Freyr, with the Corn Ring. And on this map layout, it stretches down to almost here, creates a decent perimeter, and then extra unit this week is actually Hrid, who just, on both phases, he sets up the Seeking Ice to trap somebody in. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Let's get into it. Alright, and the very first one was unable to replay, unfortunately, except fortunately, because I only have 20 minutes to do this Lamau. We actually have a Fallen Dimitri setting up the Undefended, which, yeah, I mispositioned at the beginning of the week. I forgot to actually change position because Camilla right here is vulnerable to undefended shenanigans. She's not in the range of Freyr, so yeah. This was before I moved them around and edited movesets and whatever, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just get sniped by Lyn Ring here. Or whatever. I'm very curious if the Hrid Ice on his part is actually going to do anything. My emulator just hitched hardcore there. Ninian Dance. Ninian arguably best dancer in the game after her refine, unironically. But only able to take out the Camilla. My team is posturing up hardcore. Hrid comes in. Let's see the ice. Oh, baby. Look at all that ice, bro. That's insane. In that pattern, that's crazy. Good luck. But with range 2 status, you actually don't have to care about it, except Lyn just eating up the bird lady? What the hell? Bird on horse action? Huh? I'm telling you, this Lyn unit can tank more things than you'd believe. Like, look at that. Taking 28 from the first hit from Alm. Respectable. This Lyn unit is really good, man. Which is unfortunate because I hate the Shadows stuff. Ooh, Hrid actually coming down and getting a kill on his own thanks to the hold guide from Balder. There's no way Freyr does anything, right? Oh, man. If he lived that, though, I think he could have killed with Reflex. Except I don't even remember if he had it with that positioning. I don't think you really kill my team here, though. Was that an auto-dispatch moment? Anyway, GG. Okay, and we have another unable to replay, which is good news, because I gotta wrap this up real quick. We have interesting units. The new Halloween Peony, which I haven't really seen, but if you're unfamiliar, gives out Reflex with her dance. Actually kind of insane, and she has 3x3 drive, 10 true damage, like the Plumeria Dancer and what's her name? Norn. Or Noir. I keep getting them mixed up. Noir. So, on a Dancer, Reflex and 10 true damage support just for existing? Kinda cracked. But you also have the Entwined Ash, which I don't know if that's actually a good unit. It has Hardy Bearing, defense-based Hardy Bearing check, and we know how that goes against units like Camilla, who already one-shot Alencia, I guess. This Alencia unit, even like plus 10s with fully kitted out like pair-up, really not impressing me, I have to say. So I'm kind of glad I didn't summon for her, but GG. Keep it pushing. We have Unocker, the OG, except not the OG. The OG is the friggin' winter one. I'm now remembering. That was the first one, and remember how that unit broke the game for about a month when she came out because she had, like, what, 90% pierceable DR or something? So at that time in the game, and she also, that banner was the first instance of no quarter, which was like the first inheritable full piercing outside of special spiral. So not every unit in the world had full piercing like they do today. Or even half piercing. Yeah. Not really getting much done here. I'm pretty sure my Lin hit for 325 there. GG. Hey, keep going, keep going. What do we got? Lumera, who is honestly gaining more and more value because of all of this nonsense. If you're able to, like, smite her in and then, like, cleanse all the terrain, you just make easy pickings for your engage units. And then we have the new Shez, who honestly could do some damage. Peony with distant defense, I don't know what that's all about, and then a plus attack ninja Golveg. So, all in all, some scary units, and then you also have the mythics. Wow, Dear Man not able to kill there? Even with Erica Ring, that's insane. How does he hit for 1 on the second attack? That's crazy. Whatever. Whatever. But, unfortunately, my team has insane threat range, and, yeah, 178 bomb coming in your way. Oh, and then Freyr Gaming, he's also able to attack over the wall because of the range 2 style. I really love it, I really love it. And then I'm setting up the perimeter. Balder almost ate that up, which is kind of impressive, but doesn't have the best res stat in the world. One taps Freyr, third action, takes out Camilla, but I'm gonna be completely H with you. You're not getting her out of this one. She's kind of high and dry out here. And dead in hell. Bop, 136. Yeah, so I can't imagine you keep playing after this. Brid's in. Put the ice down. He keeps playing. I've killed, what, 3 of your units at this point, and you still play? Make it make sense? This is like day 2 or 3 in the season, by the way, and I'm getting sack played. And it's not even a 1-unit sack play, it's 3. Like, Brodus wants the victory and nothing else. Unfortunate. GG. I hate shit like that, man. Another Yunaka, another Lin, Camilla, Embler, Lin, +6. Jeez, good for you. And Peony +1. Yeah, Emblem not really going to be able to do anything, though, because Freyr is there. Elm is her better half, let's be real. Mid-turn undefended is a hell of a drug. Warp's over. Can we talk about how Balder was able to live the first volley of that? Kind of goated. But, unfortunately for him, I don't really need Balder to game out all over his face. Everybody sleeps on the 4 to 5 range Lin snipe over the wall, and likewise they also sleep on the Freyr sniping over the wall because of said Lin. GG. Keep it pushing. I got like 10 minutes to do this. Brave Balding unit. Camilla with Gale Force, that's scary. Edelgard with Gale Force, and Milla +10 with Lagu's friend. I'm about to get Chimoned on, man. This guy's gonna have so many actions. But let's see. What are you waiting for? Extra unit? Oh man, and the extra unit's Lucina, so even more extra actions. No cool fodder, but it's still Lucina at the end of the day. Very powerful buffs. Dear Man didn't stand a chance, as usual. Yep. Now it's just easy pickings for the rest of his physical team of Gale Forcers, so... Honestly, tactical use of the lightning tile to neuter my team. Balder comes in, takes out my shit. Spreads the haze. Ooh, that's actually a good combo. Even though he didn't necessarily do it, but... Like, opening with Balder to spread haze and then having more tiles for Camilla to warp into. Could be something to think about. But I'm about to get the star treatment on the Edelgard show. But wait a minute. He fucked up. Bro ran out of actions. Potent is a hell of a drug. And so is Infinite True Damage Bop. So I killed 2 of his units here. Surely you don't keep playing, and he keeps playing.
This guy stinks!
What is wrong with my life? Balder eats it up, but I don't know if she can eat any more than that. She definitely can't survive against her brave counterpart. Ouch. Duo button gaming. Man, what is going on this week, man? 2 sack plays? 2? And it's more than 1 unit? I killed like 2 or 3 of this guy's units as well. What is going on? GG. Keep it pushing begrudgingly. Asker plus 10, my guy. With Lagoo's Friend and Aether. I have Lagoo's Friend on him as well, from Binding Worlds, but unfortunately it feels kind of bad because you do generally want to run those Sturdy Beast skills on him, so I usually opt for Spiked Wall with like Distant Bonus Doubler, Sturdy Beast, and he's able to fight a lot of stuff. Lagoo's Friend definitely not bad on him. Freya plus 10 with the Refine. Other Freya plus 10 plus 10 Lin Ring. This guy had plus 10 Celica Ring as well. Plus 10 Deer Man. With plus 10 Erica Ring. Valencia plus 6 with the plus 10 Marth Ring. Don't tell me plus 10 Lumero with plus 6 Sigurd Ring.
Holy fuck!
I got a bad feeling in the pit of me wallet. Unfortunately, no Erica Ring on my Camilla, and actually is able to lose the Hardy Bearing check because he just has so many merges, I guess. Impressive. Ooh, and Lin not able to do anything either? Damn. I mean, the combination of Freya and Deerman creates a pretty big in-combat stat swing, so for Omni tanks, you definitely want as much of that as you can, so we'll see how this pans out for him. Ouch. I don't know, it's looking pretty cooked for me. The ice is up, so he has to use a little bit to get through it, except not really, because Freyr just attacks over. I think it's cooked. Chat, are we cooked? I'm cooked. 1 like equals 1 zoomer phrase. Ow. Look at that, man. This Freya unit, all this pierceable DR, kind of a problem. If he actually got Black Luna off or whatever, she was probably dead, though. Oh well. That's a GG, though, for real. No sack play. Okay, 2 more, and I got like 5 minutes. Ingrid. Valencia again with Hardy Bearing and Arch Rival. Okay. Marth, OG Air plus 10. When are we going to get a cool Air? I love this unit's design, and this is like the only Kozuki Yusuke art that I actually appreciate from base forms. I like that unit a lot. Plus 10 Ash as well. Plus 10 Peony as well. Gonna try to Omni tank with Marth and Valencia with reflex support. Let's see. It's a good thing Camilla doesn't give a fuck about any of that. And with range 2 style is able to come all the way down the red carpet, attack over the ice. Lamau. Really fair and fun unit. Actually does damage to Valencia with all of those bonuses, which I'm kind of impressed by, but not going to live on the retaliation for sure. Let's see. And he's had enough, thank God. If I got sap played 3 times in 1 season, I probably would have uninstalled GG. Alright, last one. Peony. Big Bylith. The new Sharena with Impetus. And I don't even know if this is actually a good skill, man. Nobody talks about this unit or that skill. What the hell? Duelist Blow. Favor. My man's balling. And Bird Lady plus 10, but with no fodder. This unit would, like, trample and bestial assault or something. We got Asker Ballin before GTA 6. That's crazy. But, he still got his safety fence up. I don't know how you expect to get in here, big dog. And the answer is, I don't think you can. Grid is now in. Let's see what the ice does. Yeah, I'm just now noticing that having Camilla where she is and Hrid where he is, their terrain kind of overlaps at the same timing for awkward interactions, so I'll have to think about that in the future. Oh man, friggin' Nurgle actually able to put in work here. Exciting. So he's stolen my buffs. Sharena comes in one-shots. Raw one-shot. But he triggers the trap and you definitely don't have enough actions to get out. GG. Nurgle spotted. Alright, so final score is 8-3 somehow. And the somehow is because 2 of those losses were from sack plays where I killed 2 to 3 of their units and they kept playing. That's just the way it is sometimes, I guess. Whatever. But I still get tier 39. Oh, top 1k. Top 1k. We definitely take that. Yeah, what do we got next week? Ooh, big Allfather bonus and Heimdall. And then these ninja units, of which I don't have any except for Hrid, so definitely look forward to seeing him. And maybe even Allfather on defense. We'll see if I can squeeze him in. But yeah, let's get into the summons. So we can just do the ticket and move on with my life. Blue. Brave Crom, please. Crom B, please. Nope, it's just Delthea with the Snaggletooth. Disgusting creature. Go to jail. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for, I don't know, probably a banner react for something. Maybe, probably. Anyway, let me know how your week went. Let me know how your week's going. If you summoned, if you didn't, how your AR season went. I want to know it all. Have a good one. Bye.